Hey there, everybody. Adam at X-Lazer here with our new segment, 2 Billion Ways to Screw Up a Circle. This is all about abstract effects, the kind of stuff that looks really amazing on the wall. Some of it looks good in the air, some of it doesn't. That's not really the point. The point is to just do weird, crazy, psychedelic stuff on the wall. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a circle. And you'll see immediately, sort of as we go through this, why this segment is called 2 Billion Ways to Screw Up a Circle. 2 billion ways is honestly probably way low as a number for the number of ways in which we can screw up a circle, but that's how we're going to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to our first bank of wave modulators, and I'm going to do a pre-prism effect. I'm going to go ahead and do a radial ramp wave with an amplitude, give it a traverse speed, now a wavelength. There we go, that's pretty cool. I like that. We'll make that traverse speed a bit faster. Okay, next I'm probably going to want to put another wave on there. This time I'll do a radial sine wave. There we go. So when we go nice and fast with these, we get this really cool persistence of vision effect that makes it look like we've got a lot more laser on the wall than we really do. But you see those like sort of concentric lines. There we go. So we found this nice little oscillation where we're always seeing those concentric lines, and it's giving us some really neat movement effects. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and give it a, let's give it a prism effect. We'll see what that looks like. Let's do a radial prism. We'll decrease the spacing a bit. Change our angle between them a little bit. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Honestly, a lot of working with abstracts, for me at least, is just sort of tweaking them. There's a lot of back and forth and just sort of trying to find general resonant harmonics that you like. One of the things I'm going to try and do is actually change us here. I'll make that a... Oh, that's cool. All right, yeah, I like that. I like that triangle wave. I can add a wavelength to that. That converts us into this sort of star, but no, I really like the way it was, actually. Oh, and I just screwed it up because I had wavelength 1 and wavelength 2 selected. All right, let me go back to that. Push wave 1 back to radial sine, or sorry, radial ramp. Wave 2, we'll leave it radial triangle. And maybe if I come back into GeoPre and I just give that a fast spin. No, that doesn't really work. All right, I like that effect without the spin. Let's add some color to that. I want to put a radial gradient on that, I think. So I'll go ahead and do post radial gradient. There we go. We'll do blue in the middle. Yeah. So there you have it. That is the first of 2 billion ways to screw up a circle. All we did was we took a circle, we put 2 different wave effects on it, applied a color gradient, and that was it. On top of that, we could have also put any of our movement effects, or we could have built something in the effects generator into the console, or we could have used something other than a circle. There's just an infinite number of things that you can create using this system. If you've made anything really cool that you'd like for us to see, if you've figured out your own way to screw up a circle, send it in. We'd love to see the video, and we'll go ahead and send you free stuff as a thanks. Thanks, everybody. I look forward to seeing you the next time on 2 Billion Ways to Screw Up a Circle.